Welcome back in, guys. Today we're going to do a little more research, add some Triceratops, maybe even some Brachiosaurus. Really just kind of depends how far we get along. Let's go ahead and get started. No, we have some fossils that we need to get. Go ahead and sell that. And we'll start this task so we can get those Triceratops going. Emitted extraction. Nope. Force to you. By himself, 2.5 minutes. We also need to go ahead and let's research. Let's research this so we can get that Brachiosaurus. We'll go ahead and just toss everybody on here that we can. Guess we have to put them all on there. Only take a minute. So that's doing that. We should probably go ahead and press play. While we're waiting on that, I'm actually going to go ahead and get another scientist going, and we can send somebody else to get some more fossils. If I need some more logistics, we will go with her. I cannot say that name. Okay, now we went ahead and hired another scientist. Let's go over the expedition map, find some more Triceratops. What do we got? There's Triceratops. And we'll launch these two on it about 2.5 minutes. So we'll come back whenever one of our research or fossils are done. If we get some research done, we can now start getting the fossils for our Brachiosaurus. Let's go ahead and send some of these other scientists out on this. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I'll do one at a time. So while we wait, let's go ahead and use some stuff and just see what we got going on. Our economy, guest comfort. So we need some more transport, shelter, and food drinking gifts. Let's go ahead and just go to manage views and look. Guess crowding's up there. So we need another shelter up here. So we can just kind of toss it right here. All right, all that's done. Our expedition and our fossils are in. Go ahead and sell this. Get a bunch of Triceratops going. Go ahead and just extract. I don't even have anybody that does extractions. But we'll toss some of these guys on here, see if we can get this even shorter. About a minute. Well, actually, let's go back to the expedition map. And we'll stick somebody on Brachio. Which will be like this person, logistics specialist. And you. So that's 2 minutes. Looking back in 2 minutes while we're waiting on that. We'll go ahead and get these going. And we'll toss those 3 people on there. And we're at 56%. Definitely gonna need some more. But we do need to get a lot of that figured out. Do we have... Let's go to our guess. A medium amenity would make that way better. So let's go ahead and toss that person on there. We'll get that started. I know we have 2 more scientists we can use as well. I don't know if we could actually be able to get anything. Probably not. No, I'm kind of doubting it. What do they even have? Let's go to... You're on research. It's currently unassigned. So we have a lot of welfare. Which is what you can do. So let's go ahead and let's just research. Just research one of these to get it done. So we're not just wasting our time with it. We need to go ahead and add that shelter. Where are we at? Here it is. Okay, let's go ahead and connect the path. Just have it connected there. I'm gonna go back up to environment, and I'm gonna add some trees to this just to see if we can't hide it a little. Oh, I guess not really hide it. Just give it something there. Alright, went ahead and researched a lot of stuff. Wait for that one to get done. And done. Okay. Let's go back. We're going to kind of do it all again. Go back to fossils. 640,000. That's nice. Got a bunch of Brachiosaurus stuff. We're still not done with Triceratops, though. So let's see if we can't... That should get us, well, 17%. Dang, it's right there. But the next time we should be able to get a few of those. So let's go and get this started. We'll just pop them on there and get that going. Another expedition map. See if we can't send people again where the other Brachiosaurus was. We'll put, so we're on expedition. Let's do that to get a little cheaper expedition. And we'll send them. And let's get some of our amenities figured out. So we have this small amenity, which is drink. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. And we're going to replace it with the medium one. And let's go over to the Jurassic Park one. And we'll just stick it right there. And that should help a lot of stuff. We'll go ahead and change some of the stuff, get the guest satisfaction up. Okay, so one of these was 50 energy drinks. Let's change the features. They want claw machine, bean bags, and we're at 100%, but we can go ahead and increase something else maybe. What a statue, that seems to kind of balance it out. Okay, now let's go ahead and check the drink amenities. So drink is good, we still need food and shopping. So we'll do the same thing with this. We'll just get rid of this one and we'll replace it with the medium. So food. And go over. Go ahead and just connect it. And then we'll edit it as well, change the product, see what we want. The highest was ice. Was that an ice cream? Oh, it's doll? I don't know what doll is. Change products and features. Beanbags is at 82. So go ahead and put beanbags back on there. Then we'll toss what, a jukebox and booth seating to get that up. Let's go ahead and check this again real quick, and I'll go back to the fossils. So now we have food, drink. We still got to mess with shopping. I might just go ahead and add just a medium shopping. Yeah, we'll just add a medium shopping up here too. Can't have too much shopping. So we'll put this up here. And we'll just kind of make it rotate and flow with it. Let's go ahead and change these products, everything again, to get 100% guest satisfaction. Let's go fossilized teeth and change the features. Then we'll go up to a display cabinet, a statue, and couches. That should be pretty much it for our shopping, food, and drink for now. Yes, it is. Okay, we did get some more fossils though. We'll go and sell that, and sell this one. See where our Triceratops are at. 98%. So we'll put this on there, and then we need to get a few more. So we'll just put a 4 and another 3, and we'll send these guys out. Really don't have anything for extraction, but we'll just put them on here. I do have a scientist on unrest, or who needs rest. So we'll go over here and just let them rest. See where we're at on this. I don't think there's any more Brachiosaurus, so I don't see more Brachiosaurus. So we're just gonna, I guess, not go on another one of these. We will do some more research We could get some large amenities. Um, Main thoroughfare would be nice too. Let's actually go ahead and do this. And I know we just put all those medium amenities in, but we'll get this started and we'll just replace them with large amenities. And so we need to wait on that our fossil extraction to be completed. And once that is, we'll start it with the Brachiosaur. And while that's going, we'll go ahead and synthesize and incubate some Triceratops and get those in our park. Okay, our fossil extraction got completed. So we'll go back on here. Let's go and get this started as well. You and, well, let's leave one person on that. Take 2.5 minutes. And let's go over here and see if we can't start synthesizing a Triceratops. And cheaper synthesis, and we'll be going here as well. Should take about a minute. We'll let that start. Well, we got our large amenities done. So we're gonna do the same thing we did earlier. We're actually just gonna go ahead and delete these and switch them out with the larger ones. So let's go over here to demolish. We're just gonna demolish all 3. And then go back over here. And we'll start with drink. See if I can get it lined up. Put it right there. Then we'll go over to food. And then we'll go over to shopping. Let's go ahead and attach these paths. And then we'll change the products and features again. Just to go ahead and get everything at 100%. Disable energy drinks. Jukebox. Bean bags. Throw a statue. And we'll put booth seating. We'll do the same for these other ones. Go down to ice cream. No, Dell. Put in another jukebox. Bean bags. Statue and booth seating again. Seems to be kind of the demographics for this. Put another drink stand in. Let's just go back and delete that again. And we'll put in the souvenir shop. Now that's all there. Now let's go ahead and change this one. Guess they want books. Then we'll add bean bags, a display cabinet, a fossil display, and 2 storage bins. I saw those are good. We did get our fossils done. We're now getting 279,000 a minute. It's pretty good. Everything's pretty satisfactory. Food coverage is all high. The only thing that's low is our transport rating. So we need to go ahead and increase that and see if we can research some stuff. Which we need to have 800 guests, and we have 766, so I can't even do that. Once we do that, we're going to get a Hyperloop, and we'll just Hyperloop it in. So I got some more fossils we can work on, so let's just do this one. And that, get it started. Send both of them. And we did synthesize. We only got 2 viable eggs. And one of them is intolerant, so that's not going to work. You need to have 2 of any population in this, so we're actually going to... We'll keep this one. But we're going to have to synthesize some more. For synthesis, you, and we'll just grab you. And we're not going to incubate the intolerant one. Yeah, we're not going to incubate that one. That's not going to be worth it for us. So to that, we'll just do this one as a female. We'll begin incubation. Toss you on there and toss you on there. It's gonna. Yeah, let's leave them. So 3 minutes. Well, those work. My God, I think that's pretty much all of our scientists right now. Everybody's doing something other than one of them, and he's high on logistics. So let's actually see if we can research something maybe with just logistics. We could research viewing platforms. What else? Anything guest related? We need a lot more logistics. Operations, we could get, okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one, Staff Center 2. Let's toss him on there. And we'll be back whenever everything's done again. I think something I haven't looked at actually was contracts. We haven't looked at this in a while. Research Staff Center 2 at the Science Center, which is what we're doing right now actually. Reach ticket sales. Have at least 115,000. Let's go and do this one. We're already doing it. I guess we could have done the ticket sales one, but we'll just went ahead and do that because once that research is done, it's already a completed contract. It's free money. At some point, I guess we're waiting on this. I do know I want carnivores to be in this area, and I think I'm gonna put the aviary up here in the corner. So I could go ahead and start, I guess, building the pathway down, and then while we're waiting on all our herbivore stuff to be completed. We have that going. We did get our Triceratops done in our expedition, or was that fossil extraction? Just finished as well. So let's go ahead and see how close we are. Man, so we're right there getting 100% again, so we'll go ahead and put them on here.
You ever heard of a keystone species? It's one that has a disproportionate impact on their ecosystem compared to other organisms. You, my friend, are this company's keystone species.
Anybody else notice that every single time I do something, it's just constant keystone species? It's kind of crazy. So this person is, what, 231 and do cheaper expeditions. I actually might just go ahead and fire you because I think I can get even better guys. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to fire him. We're going to recruit some new guys, see what we have. Anybody's higher. This one's 332. 222's faster expeditions. Try to see if we can get somebody else. Faster research. And faster research. Let's just do... Yeah, we'll do this guy again. Faster expeditions. And I can train. So we will train whoever we can. You can be trained twice. Yeah, we're just going to pop this guy's logistics way up. Same thing, this person, there's a generalist, so we'll just go logistics and yeah, we'll do that. What can you do? You do synthesis. So synthesis, we're going to need genetics. So we'll just pop up genetics. And this guy does faster expeditions, which when we go on expeditions is typically what? Is logistics. So we'll go back to scientists and we'll toss that up. They're training, so we can't even mess with those guys anyways. They've got that going on. What do we have over here? That one's still incubating, which we're incubating a female. This one's viable 3, but all of them are intolerant, which is not at all what we want. So we'll just discard all the eggs and we'll synthesize again. We'll put you on here and you on here. It'll be a minute. We'll just let it go. I don't know if we can add any upgrades here. No, we haven't done that yet. So let's go ahead and see if we can get some upgrades going, at least some research. We'll go to operations. We did unlock Staff Center 2. What's this one? Staff Center upgrades. And a Staff Center 3. Which we can get extra scientist upgrades, which would be nice. Let's go ahead and start this. We'll toss her on there. Take 27 seconds. Then we'll go back to research. And we will put this guy on there by himself. And we'll start that one as well. And then I might just continue more back here until we get ready. Ooh, I said that, but life is about to find a way in our medium nesting area too. Oh, we got baby Parasaurolophus. Look how cute those little things are.
We are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the park.
Guess we should increase our guest count quite a bit so we can get the monorail now. Man, that's awesome. So what's up with these things? Why is the nest preferences red? Confused, but nest location issues. So you just need medium nest.
This next objective will help us continue supporting dinosaurs. A noble
Have at least
goal
450
deserves
general
maximum
guests.
focus,
Increase the
as I'm
scientist
sure
training
you'll
level to
agree.
2. Above at 21%. We'll do that in a second. I guess we should add some medium nests. I don't know what that one is, so we'll just put medium nests. And we'll just stick you. Well, that's with the parasaurs, so hidden from guests partially. So I guess they wouldn't be hidden? Okay. So we'll just stick them right there. And stick it away. So we did get some of this other stuff completed, ready for incubation. We got 2 viable eggs. And they're both fine this time. So we'll stick that there and go ahead and incubate. Cheaper incubation, and we'll toss you on there. And we'll just be on there to get that a little shorter. Did have some scientists who need to rest. So we'll actually train you first. What was your thing? I don't remember what this person did. Just general? Yeah, just generalist. Okay, so we'll go ahead and train her up. We'll just add 1 on each of these. Then we'll let you rest. We can train you. What do? You do cheaper expeditions. So we'll train you too and just pop your logistics up. We can do a little more research because we're kind of waiting on a bunch of stuff. No fossils. Let's go back to guess. What can we get? That monorail. So we're going to go ahead and get this started so we can get this one done. Let's toss you all on it. I think that's all of our scientists are doing something. Yeah. Okay. I don't know that I can upgrade this building. Maybe. There are 2 upgrade slots. There's a storm defense slot and an improved cost slot. Upgrade systems decrease task costs. I mean, I can. That's not really the ones that I want to do. I think I honestly could probably just add another. Yeah, I could add another staff center. Which just let me add a bunch more scientists so we can get this thing really moving. If I put another one here, I have 2 staff centers going. Well, we did just complete the other research though, so maybe I might not have to. I thought that was another one. Am I missing something? Additional upgrade slots for specific buildings. That'd be nice. That's what I'm missing, are those. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this one started with the additional upgrade slots. And to right here, we'll just add improved costs, just so it'll help a little bit. To get a medium nest claims. What can we add here? Increase the scientist limit of tasks from this building. Faster research by 50% and decrease this cost. Let's go with the fast research one. I don't know what expedition. Can I put something on here? Cheaper expeditions, faster transit. Yeah, we'll put cheaper expeditions on there right now. What about a maintenance facility? Task scheduling? So we must have done a little bit. So these guys are done. Let's go ahead and get them released, and we'll get Triceratops in here. There's our first one. Awesome, man. Let's get the other one in here. Get those all released. That's the male up front. Man, these Parasophis whatevers, get out of the way. I'm trying to get a cinematic view, man. Alright, what do they need? They're gonna need ground fiber. I mean, they're gonna have to kind of move around here somewhere. Like, there's other stuff. They'll just increase their territory. Ooh, a handler got injured. Could either earn some goodwill and compensate the handler for their injury, or they knew the risk of the job. That's kind of messed up. We're just going to go ahead and, compensate them. We'll lose a little bit of publicity, but that's better than losing a lot of publicity and sabotage risk. And this guy is missing ground fiber. I'd really like for y'all to get to move, though, because there's some other stuff over here. I think there's a lot of ground fiber over there. Yeah, y'all just keep on going. Keep on exploring. You have this whole thing, and you're all right there. We did increase some of this other research stuff. What else can we get? We can get the Hyperloop. Let's get that started. And then what else can we do? So we got that. What do we need? Increase knowledge of 5 species genome to 50%. And that one looks like that'd be pretty nice to have with us. We need 2 operational staff centers for this. Fossils. Do we have 100% on the Brachiosaur? We do. Let's go and get Brachiosaurs in here too. So we're gonna need synthesis. You need to rest. Toss you on there a minute and a half. And let's go back up. Let's go to our scientists. Let's have you rest. Really train you. What do you do? Faster treatment. Let's go ahead and just increase the whole thing. We'll have to add a genetic on there. Can actually train one more. Yeah, I'll toss you on there. So they're maxed out on that. Let's go ahead and add another staff center though, just so I can get a few more. I mean, you need anyways for that one research. And yeah, we'll stick it right here. And there's 2 slots available. Let's put improved costs, and we'll put storm defense on here for now anyways. Can I do that on hatchery? What else? We have 2 available in here as well. Another storm defense. And extra scientists. There's other stuff I'd rather get on there first. Improves accuracy. We'll put cheaper treatment. And on the response facility one, yeah, advanced scanners, definitely advanced scanners. Okay, while that's doing that, I do want to synthesize another one, but we're going to need a lot more genetics. I don't know why I just lost the word for it. So let's go ahead and get some genetics in here. See what we can do. There's anything about a lot of genetics would be nice. Person has 4, increases genetic potential. What is yours? Faster research time, so you're 141. And you're 141. But this one does have faster research time. So higher Ruth Key. Or if there's another genetic one that popped up. Positive influence decreases task time by 20% if assigned with at least one other scientific member. I don't know, we need that right now. See if I can synthesize. It is. So you and you. Well, actually, I want to wait a second because that batch size does say 2, but we don't actually know if I will get 2. That's what they need. They need a 1+ population, so I would like there to be at least 2. So let's just wait a second and we'll see what happens with that other one. We get the Hyperloop and the synthesis. We only got 1 viable egg, and they do have a negative trait that I don't really want to do. So let's go ahead and do it again. We'll put them back on here. Take a minute. And we're just going to go ahead and dispatch these
systems
eggs.
fall
Or
into
discard.
some sort of hierarchy, and dinosaur behavior is no different. The alpha should be easy enough to identify from observation alone.
Need to do a little more research. Life's about to find its way in medium nesting area 1. Oh, some more babies. We have so many babies now. This Triceratops is missing ground fiber. Lots and lots of ground fiber. Let's see if that works. And looks like you're doing good. Okay. See if that one does anything. Let's go ahead and see what other research we can do. Then unlock some more operations. Can increase that. What's this one? Yeah, that one seems better. But we can get this started. Pop you on there, and you on there. Take a minute and a half. We're starting right out of money. Spend a lot of it in research. So what else can we do? Increase scientist training level to 2, have at least 450 general guests, or achieve 21% appeal. Where does it see that? I don't know where that is. I don't know where any of that is for appeal or anything. We'll just increase science training level to 2, because that one's pretty easy to do. And we'll just wait and see which one of these guys. I can train you right now. So we'll just train you. We'll toss. I guess that's what we'll do, because you're now maxed out at 444. So you can't go very high, so she's probably gonna get fired at some point soon. We did increase, so we did get a Hyperloop and a monorail, which we'll mess with in a second. So we're trying to wait and see what this Brachiosaur does. We got 2 viable eggs. One's a large appetite, one's taller. What does large appetite even mean? Health loss while starving and food metabolic rate. I mean, that's fine because we are doing a big area, so we'll make that one the male. Yeah, it works. We'll just begin this incubation. You on there, and you. It's 3.5 minutes. Is there anything I can do to increase incubation? Let's see what other scientists we can do. You need to rest. Is there any scientist that has something to do with incubation? There is not. You are a positive influence, though. It's fine. We'll just go ahead and begin incubation while we have. A little over 3 minutes. We'll wait for that to be done. Release some Brachiosaurs and probably call that an episode. You have an unidentified ailment. Oh, you're missing wetland. What? New wetland and groundnut. Add a task to you. That medical scan. And y'all are both ready for release. We're going to release these guys via airlift because we have a bunch of dinosaurs right here. And I want somebody back in the back. So we'll just go ahead and put you both right here. Wait for those to be done. See what this ailment is. It's a comet cold. How are you still missing ground and wetland? Fix environmental needs. I'll just toss some wetland back here, I guess. Some more ground nut. I don't know. What do you have? A lot of cover. I think everything has a bunch of cover. We'll just do that. Is that enough now? Yeah, so they're recovering. Okay, good. I think everybody else is good too. Who can't breed and why can't you breed? Oh no. But our Brachiosaurs are being delivered way back in the back. I really wish these guys have expanded some territory instead of just sitting here at the same exact spot. They are by their babies though. Wait for these big guys to be dropped.
We're getting reports that some of the animals are experiencing heightened levels of stress. If the dinosaurs are on edge, it's only a matter of time until our guests are too. Let's get this under control.
There's any tall nut.
Much like me, the Brachiosaurus has a huge heart. Of course, this dinosaur needs it just to get blood to the very tip of its head and tail. Whereas, I'm just that nice a guy. Did I hear someone snicker back there?
Cover. I don't know why it's obstructed. And wetlands. And we'll add some marsh. And now we have our Brachiosaurs up here. Things are awesome. Absolutely amazing. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. We went ahead and got these Triceratops added, and the Brachiosaurs. You know, I'd like to show the Triceratops again if I can find them. Oh, they're down here. Got these guys added, got some Brachiosaurs added. A few more babies. A bunch of research done, got some amenities fixed. Next time, we're going to start on our carnivore area. Probably start small. I know we need a few of the smaller carnivores, Dilophosaurus, those kind of things. Then we're going to go ahead and put the T-Rex out here in the middle. See if we get to it next episode. But be on the lookout for that. Thank y'all for the view. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Again, let me know what y'all like, what you don't like about the park, what you want to add, if you think I should change anything. Pretty much any comment just helps grow the channel. So thank y'all for the view, and until next time.